Assalamualaikum, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This time I want to share some exciting moments from the 17th of August parade in my village. I went with my super excited daughter and friends from school who were full of spirit, along with our amazing teachers who always support us. We will follow the parade journey together, enjoying every moment and the fun that comes with it. Come along and join the fun with us from start to finish and see how we celebrate Indonesia's independence with great joy.
Pegangan.
The marching band from my son's school led the way for us in this parade. They performed with so much energy and really got the atmosphere pumped up. This parade wasn't just for school kids, but the whole village joined in with their amazing creativity. The villagers showed incredible spirit and creativity with all sorts of performances, costumes, and really cool decorations. We all came together to celebrate Indonesia's independence with pure joy and excitement. Meanwhile, my daughter's school had a creative idea by assigning parents to bring umbrellas decorated with colorful paper decorations. This made our group look vibrant, beautiful, unique, and different from the others. Although I couldn't bring an umbrella because I was busy capturing these precious moments, I was thrilled to see the creativity and enthusiasm shown by the parents and kids.
Jadi anu sampean kelas nyungi ya. Nganu Mbak. Mbak anak
My daughter's school is right next to my son's school, so we ended up in the same parade group, although we were in different lines. My son had to march behind the marching band with his classmates. We were still excited to enjoy this moment together. My daughter looked lovely in a pink abaya top paired with a batik skirt, and her hijab was adorned with a crown that made her look like a princess, added a little touch of makeup to enhance her beauty. Meanwhile, I opted for my usual modest Muslim outfit, keeping it simple yet elegant. When our group arrived at the village intersection, the gathering point for all participants from Walangsanga village, we prepared to board vehicles to continue the parade. From this point, the procession would proceed with vehicles and other groups, adding to the festive atmosphere. Now I am inside the vehicle, ready to continue the parade around Walangsanga village with groups from various areas. We all pass through the beautiful village roads, enjoying the festive atmosphere with the local community. The villagers wore various unique costumes, and I saw a giant red puppet made from palm fiber being carried on a palanquin by young men as part of the parade. The puppet added to the festive atmosphere, showcasing the creativity and joy of the villagers.
Mama, rajane joget. Raja tikus. Ya joget rajane, Mak. Orang. Sana tikus ya ide. Ah, sih lah, maksan kita nang di dia, oh tikus kabeh temane. Korupsi sih. Oh iya betul betul.
The giant rat puppet created by the youth symbolizes corruption in the government, often depicted as a rat gnawing away at the nation's resources. Through this symbol, they convey the importance of transparency and accountability in governance.
Ah, PKP kurang jogedan kayak saiki. Payungnya pada dipasang. Mabur. Panas. Aneka mobilnya alon-alon sih. Hanya orang mabur payungnya.
Nggih, nggih, monggo.
Nah, tapi orang nggak usah lu nih orang joget-joget.
Sengadem ngene iki.
Biyen malah kae temane pahlawan.
I actually wanted to walk, but since all the students from my daughter's school were riding in vehicles, I ended up joining them. I thought walking would be more fun and enjoyable because I could move freely without restrictions. Oh well, maybe next time I can choose to walk. We've now entered Mijan Hamlet. After passing through Turi Hamlet, Mijan Hamlet is divided into two areas, West Mijan and East Mijan. This hamlet is quite vast and is located in the lowest plain of Walangsanga village, along with Gemilang Hamlet. And this is West Mijan. The part of Mijen hamlet that is closest to other hamlets in Walangsanga. This hamlet is also the residence of the village head of Walangsanga, adding to its significance and strategic importance. In front of us is a group of women carrying photos of Indonesian heroes dressed in traditional costumes and other outfits. They are marching with enthusiasm, adding to the festive atmosphere. The vehicle procession from my daughter's school got left behind because it couldn't push through the dense crowd. Ideally, the school groups should have followed the marching band, but the crowded streets made it difficult for the vehicles to move forward. I am a bit regretful about joining the parade in a crowded vehicle, but luckily I'm sitting next to the driver, so it's not too cramped, even though I have to share the space with other parents and kids.
Kita orang artik dan
We've reached the intersection in West Mijen, and the road is blocked due to traffic congestion. The scorching sun is making things even more uncomfortable. The passengers in the back, standing in the open truck bed, must be feeling the heat intensely and are packed tightly together. It's really tough on them enduring the sun's heat while being squished among the other passengers. We are now entering East Mijen Hamlet, which is larger than West Mijen. At the end of this hamlet, there is an elementary school and the village office, marking the end of the parade. The border between West Mijen and East Mijen is marked by a red and white gate. Before reaching the residential area, we'll pass through a shaded road along the forest edge. We are now in the middle of East Mijen Hamlet, where many houses line the road. I don't know many of the residents here, except for a few relatives. We are stuck in traffic again here. To be honest, we've been experiencing congestion all along this route, but I didn't manage to capture it all.
menggenting anak Pak.
Mandeknya panas gitu. Komandannya macam.
We've arrived at the Sanawiyah Madrasah. We're just a few hundred meters away from the end point of the parade. Here, all the students and parents who were riding in the vehicles have gotten out and are walking while carrying umbrellas decorated to look like jellyfish. They are heading towards the village hall while singing cheers enthusiastically.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead if we knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. Oh, 'cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say I got tired waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I say, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, Cause we were both young when I first saw you.
When we arrived at the village hall, the atmosphere was very lively. My daughter's school group stood out as they carried umbrellas decorated like jellyfish, a creative idea from Miss Megayanti, a teacher who is very active in organizing extracurricular activities and school events. The village hall, the final stop of the parade, was vibrant. Everyone gathered here with their unique costumes and creative works. Notably, some kids dressed up as officials with suitcases filled with play money, serving as a satirical commentary on corruption. Here, people wore costumes ranging from farmers to traditional attire from all over Indonesia. Indonesia is indeed vast and rich in culture, with diverse traditional clothing, houses, and local cuisines. I always pray for this country to be blessed with abundant natural resources and population that continually improves, leading to equitable welfare for all Indonesians.
Terus gerakan.
Since I didn't plan to participate in the village hall event, which included competitions and door prize, I decided to head home by car. Many older parents and children stayed behind to join the activities, but I chose to leave due to the midday heat and uncomfortable sun. The large mouse statue in front of us, carried by a young man, caused a traffic jam, and I had to stop for a long time. There were supposed to be many other statues from different hamlets in Walangsanga, but I couldn't find them because we fell behind the group and kept encountering traffic congestion along the way.
When I first saw you, I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, stay away
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.